Guys, back again, green mask, yellow mask. We've been talking about the mount and how to maintain a position safely, and an idea of staying very relaxed and sort of understanding the rules from the different positions. So in the last video, we discussed how there are 4 basic mount positions: a low mount where you're centered directly over the pelvis, a high mount where your knees are under the elbows or past the elbows, a higher mount where your knee is near towards the head, and then a technical mount where the opponent is turned on the side and you have sort of a hamstring curl on his belly. And in continuing that discussion, I thought this would be a good time to talk about how to move safely from the low mount position, where the emergent threat is the bump, to a high mount position where we don't have to worry about the bump anymore. So, like I said, it would be a big mistake to make a strong connection to his upper body when I'm in the low mount position. So you want to, so here, I want to avoid connecting to the guy rigidly here. So I want to stay here. So how do I get underneath of these elbows to come up? Because a good jiu-jitsu guy is going to keep his elbows in tight, right? We're not having a discussion here on how to necessarily beat somebody who's a novice. This is theory directed towards how to beat anybody, the best guys, right? So I need to get underneath these elbows, and it's not like, in most cases, he's not just going to let me pull these. Now, having said that, if we are going to try to sort of blitz into this position, this is how I would recommend doing it. So we're here, okay, we're aware of the potential to get bumped. We're going to come up as high as we can, because like I said, it's sort of a spectrum. Like if I'm sitting directly over his pelvis, it's like 100% bump power. Now maybe I'm at 70% bump power, so it's less. And I'm going to go 2-on-1 on this side. And I'm going to shift my weight to the side that I'm attacking, okay? Because he's most likely to try to bump me to this direction, right? He's less likely to try to bump me here, okay, if I'm attacking this side. So I shift my weight, and I go 2-on-1 like a judo player, sleeves and behind the arm, okay? And I pull up, and then instead of necessarily, trying to force his arm across, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my body instead. So I just sort of hold it in place, move my body, and then I come in up like this. All right. So that's probably the best way to get underneath of that elbow. If you're gonna blitz it, that's the blitz method. Okay. So again, so we're here, this position sideways, like this. Scoot up as high as it'll let me, you know what I mean? But it's still not under here quite yet. 2-on-1, the arm, okay? Here, pull up. Now move my body around it. This position, and then as this thing relaxes, so I've got my knee above the elbow. I'm in the high mount. So, and at that point, it's safe to make a connection. The better way to do it probably is to try to create a favorable reaction. Jiu-Jitsu is all about counterattacking, 100% counterattacking. So I want to create a reaction and then counter that reaction. So we're here, all right, in this position. So I'm here in this position here, in the low mount, okay? I want to try to get his elbows up so I can get underneath of them. And one way to do that would be to try and attack the collar. Now we said it's a no-no, it's a mistake, to connect to the guy when I'm in the low mount position. So how do I do this safely? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to act like I'm coming in the collar because I want the hands to come up. As soon as the hands come up, Then I come up underneath of it, okay? Because now it's safe to start to dominate this position and connect. So you can threaten the choke, bring the hands up to defend, and then just chase them right in behind now. So here, I start to put my hand in, his hands come up. As his hands come up, I'm in this position here. I'm no longer susceptible to the bump, or much less susceptible. I've got my weight off to the center line. So try to bump me now, yellow mask. Try to bump that way.